Welcome to the power hour. We are going to move some gravel. It is a new week. Let's get started. So yeah. Well, I can't do that side because Juan needs to do that part. So I guess I can continue working over there. But yeah. Party started. I think I saw inside the gravel. Let's get rid of the excess junk. Yup. I need a moat over here. Stat. Huh. Hey, the game didn't turn down my render settings, right? Like I can see stuff. Good. Oh. Put that up there. Throw some of these over there. Throw one of these over there. How do we get copper ingots? Is it from the drown dropping them or something? I don't need dirt. Don't need flint. Don't need gunpowder. But I don't see the gunpowder here. Don't need biology. There we go, gunpowder. And a sight. And a sight. Stone. That stone's full. Man. I'm gonna grab some gravel. And then move this there, this there. And then put this stone there. Hey, there's a slime. Nah, I got plenty of space, and those things have probably despawned by now. Oh my god. Got him. Hey. Oh, the water. Is that because of the sun? It's really bright. Thanks, killer. Allergies are not cool. Alright. Knock this out. How many more rows do we have? I can't see from here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12 more rows. And then this will be done and I can move on. So either building the moat. I'm gonna build the moat because the last thing I need is to fall inside of here. Then cool. Yeah. Back to it. What happened? What's up, buddy? What you looking for? Oh, you got one of my gravels. You trying to give it back? What you doing? Okay. I missed. Man, I'm behind on my Rocket League. Oh, it's gonna keep messing up because of this. I played like 3 days in a row and then my wrist started hurting. Now I say it's not from Rocket. Well, Rocket League played a small part. It's not solely on Rocket League. Basically, playing on a controller several days in a row, like I'm not used to, and then lifting heavy stuff at work, both contributed. So I took 2 days off from my Rocket League project. Now, I'm debating if I'm gonna play after this. It's like I don't want to aggravate it and then and then not be able to play tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a rest. If when I bring all this down, do I just need to put dirt like here? I was like, I just put all the dirt away. Here. 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 Ooh, excuse me. Like, how? So not from here, it just goes there, and it should be fine. And then from here, it spills over. And the tricky part is because all this is not flat. Get up there. There we go. So I think because this falls over, it goes straight down. So I don't think I need to put anything here because it can just go straight down. And then the same thing for here to go here. And then it'll spill out and go straight down. So I need one there. Ah. Go around. Oh my God. Yeah. There. I can test it by doing one at a time. Let's do that. Boop. Ah! That was actually way faster than I thought it was gonna be. Ooh, I need to be careful. Nice. Nice. If I do this, am I gonna get knocked away? Can I do this? Nine. Okay, okay. Looking good, looking good. Yoink. Hey, hey, hey. Ah, come back. Gotcha. Ooh. I need to eat. Okay, okay. I think I can. Yeah. That straight, and then this spills in this straight. And then I need to figure out how. this is a spill one and then a straight. Yeah. And then I guess you would need to go. Sleepy time, sleepy time. Oh, man. I thought that was a skeleton man. My wrist. And those definitely are skeleton mans. Skeleton man. Yo. Ooh, oh, that's a zombie. Are you a skeleton man? Too high. I hear it as an Enderman. I get credit. I help. Go away! What? What are y'all doing? Ew, get off of me! What the fuck? I do not consent. So whatever y'all are doing. Okay. So is this the, this is not the bottom. So that means that you come out and then pickaxe. And then all three of y'all need to be this stuff. Get out. I'm gonna have to get a restraining order on you, man. Big old booger bouncing against the wall. You're too big. You need to be smaller. Alright, I guess he can fit. Ah, it's spread. Why though? Why did it do that? Oh, because of this. Dude. So my question is behind this. What is it? Because at a certain point it needs to switch. Okay. What's behind this? Behind this is deep ground stuff. So it's gonna be deep slate. There we go. So then from here. this is dirt, so it needs to be deep slate. Cool. Hello, title. No, why? No. No. I need everything that's here. I'll just switch it for now. Since I'm above the thing. I don't want to place it wrong. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Is this how it's supposed to be with gravel there? I guess it is. Yeah. Blue. Hello. Hello. Hello, glitchy. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Just. Oh god. So it looks like it's working. Like everything that doesn't need to be there is in place. Or everything that doesn't need to be there is not there. Then I can go ahead and place a bunch of dirt. Oh, that was weird. Hey, that means I can lay down some. I can start putting water. I can start releasing the gates. Alright. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna let the water down today. But there we go. Okay. Huh. Oh. Cool. Yeah. No. Cool, we're letting the water down today. Ooh, God. Ooh, God. Get back here. This is gonna be odd. Like, I can't wait to see what this looks like with all this stuff gone. It's like, that's not gonna be there. Or maybe it is. There's gonna be a bridge here. But it's gonna be higher. Stars. Get up. Okay. Coo. Yoink. Oh no. I'll get you later. Oh no, guess I'll get you now. Okay. Well. Yum. 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 Nope. Nope. Yup. 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 Nope. Yup. What is that? Y'all need to go somewhere. This is the ocean. This is not land. This is gonna be an issue. I'm gonna leave a gap. Now I'm all in the way. But like, well, maybe not. ya. Huh? What was that? Okay. Release the water. Yo. My boat. I like. What am I gonna do about the moat? I think I'll do it on the third one, and then yeah. So that would be where I start the moat. Oh, I was like, why am I falling slowly? Cool. Whoa. I can see into the 5th dimension. What was that movie that did that? It's all the weird bookcases. Hey guys. Y'all really need to get out of the construction area. Like literally in like maybe 6 months or so, we're gonna be blowing up TNT in here. So y'all don't get all cozy and familiar with this area. It's gonna be gone. I'm glad I let the water down. Now I don't have to keep running all the way over there. It looks so cool. The sun is being blocked by. That's cool. Kiki!
Hello.
How are you?
I'm gonna crash out.
Still?
Yes. I hate technology. And then the cherry on top. Hey, I know you're still using Windows 10, but just as a reminder, later this year, Windows 10 is basically gonna be dead and you need to go to Windows 11. Oh, thanks, computer. I definitely want to do that.
Yeah, same.
Yep, got that lovely email earlier this week.
But your stuff is new, so you can upgrade.
I can, but it doesn't mean I want to.
I can't even upgrade. It won't let me.
Ouch. And you know, I don't know, it's weird because I can remember having Windows 7 and upgrading my laptop to Windows 10 and be like, oh, I am so fancy. This is so cool and everything. But now I'm like, I don't know if it's because I've actually gotten to like realize like the whole entire generation of Windows 10 compared to like Windows 7, where I only got to like experience like tail end of it. And so I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this. I always hear people complain about Windows 11 and how you got to do this stuff and that stuff to fix this stuff and that stuff. I'm tired of having to fix tech stuff.
Yeah. It's like an ever-growing, more, what do you call it? More often problem. Like, I remember the days with, like, Firefox 3 was, like, the coolest thing. They're like, oh my god, it's Firefox 3.0. And I think right now, Chrome and Firefox are both at, like, oh, it's like version 264.
And then like, I don't know what the difference is in between like phone and like a freaking computer. Like when I get a phone update, I'm like, oh yeah, let me update my phone. I'm like, ooh, look at these cool features I got. Like, oh snap, it looks all snazzy with the new look and everything. But then it comes to computer, I'm like, no, don't touch it. Leave me alone. I don't want to update it. Back off. Back off, you can't make me update my computer.
Because phone updates don't break your apps. Phone updates actually make your apps better.
Why can't computers updates do that?
Yeah, because it's like it's two different paths. It's like with phones, you have this big pool, and your app is inside this little pool, and your app just updates in this little floating inner tube, and it's like update. You're like, cool, I got new features. And then the phone updates, and you're like, oh wow, this pool got cooler. And with with computer updates, it's like you got your hot tub where you're just chilling, doing your own thing, and then the pool updates and it messes up the hot tub, and you're like, why? Because all the water's connected. It's like I was just over here chilling in this warm hot tub, just relaxing my muscles. And they updated all the water, and now my hot tub is blue. And it's not. And I didn't want it to be blue. Yeah.
My frogs look so happy.
Well, I'm in this weird, like.
What, you want to update your computer to Windows 11?
Yeah, I want to go ahead and fight all the issues and be done with it. I have an issue right now. The laptop has its own issues because it is Windows 11, and I'm like, okay, let me set it up just like my other computer, and I'm like, okay, how do I map a network drive? And it's like, you could do that, and I'm like, okay, how do I do it? And they're like, I'm like, when I click on, when I open up the network, there should be like a button that says map network drive, and it's like, oh yeah, it's not there anymore. And I'm like, okay, well, how do I do it? It's like, you could do it by doing this and this and that. And I'm like, okay, and I do this and this and that. And they're like, your privacy settings are not gonna let it work. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, so if you want to map a network drive, you need to set it to public. And I'm like, what the what are you talking about? I'm not setting my network to public so people can see my external hard drive. What do you mean? And they're like, oh, well, that's how it works. I'm like, that's not supposed to be how it works. And then I look it up, and they're like, yeah,
that's how it works.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's stupid. And then I read it, and they're like, yeah, you set it up for public if you're like at a coffee shop, and then you set it for private if you're at home. And I'm like, yeah, I'm at home, so let me set it to private. And it's like, okay. And I'm like, now open the drive. It's like, I can't open it, I don't have access to it. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's plugged in right here. And because it's a laptop, I'm like, I could pick you up and throw you across the room, you know that, right? And it's like, well, you won't be able to do the podcast then. And I'm like, whatever. And then I go and mess with something else. I go and get on Windows 10 and do stuff like I normally do.
I don't know. I think maybe it's just because I still have so much tech stuff that I'm still dealing with right now.
I realize that I've always been at this point, but I never really had like a way to describe it until recently. And it's like, I can't make money fast enough.
Oh, yeah.
It's like life is this treadmill, and like every couple steps it's like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And it like, depending on your lifestyle, it may go faster or it may go slower. And for me, like, every year is like a little bit faster than the last year. And it's always this cycle where I'm like, it's like I'm out of breath, but I'm able to keep up. And then it's like, all right, next year, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And I'm like, hold on. I just can't keep up. And then this year, somebody was like, sweep the leg. And I'm like, ah! And the treadmill's still like cha-ching, 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 and I'm like holding on to the rail, scraping up my knees and my elbows, and I'm like,
keep going, keep going. You're like, you're like that meme. You're like, now we wait, and now we go. Keep holding my hand now. Keep holding my hand. Ah, that's you.
Yeah. So it's like I can see like further down like the path that like and December or October of 2025 there's this big like the Minecraft power rails. It's like I just see it glowing over there red, and I'm like, oh, life's about to speed up a lot, and I am not in shape for this. And it's like, it's glowing red, and it says new computer, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that because I know I'm not gonna have enough money. And then like there's this floating one. It's not like nailed down to a date, but it's just this floating one that's just like car trouble. And it's like I keep changing my oil, and I keep doing the things that pop up on the dash that I can afford, and then like one pops up and it's like, oh, you should do this now. Because if you do it now,
no, but I can't afford this.
Yeah, so you should do this now. Because if right now it'll cost like a couple $100, but if you don't do it now, it's gonna be a lot of $100. And I'm like, I don't have a lot of $100 either. So it's just like that's just floating up like a thundercloud. It's just like it's in the distance. I can see it. It's getting bigger, and I'm like, looks like it's gonna rain real bad one day. So yeah, I don't know. It's like, if I had the money to just fix stuff and repair stuff and keep things maintained.
Tell me about it. There's things like I want a new keyboard. There's nothing wrong with my keyboard, but I don't like this clicky. So I want a new keyboard. And like
you have mechanical, so you're going away from mechanical or getting a different type?
No. I want to get a different type of mechanical. There's like different kind of clickies that sound nice and stuff.
Okay.
So I want to get a new mechanic code keyboard. I already got the earbuds. I've been wanting to get earbuds, so I got that. I'm happy with the mouse I have because it has all the different buttons, and I was able to get that from a friend at a cheaper price, so that's fine. One of my monitors is going out, and I keep pushing that off because I don't know how long that's going to last. But I don't really have the money to afford I have the money, but I don't have the money to afford getting it right now. Because I'm trying to pay other stuff. Like I just went to go, I got my car titled that last week. And they're like, oh, when I first got the car, they put like a temporary tag on it. So I needed to go get tags for the car. And so I had my old tags thinking, hey, I just want to transfer my old tag to my new car. Is this going to cost me anything? Oh, yeah, it's going to cost you about $27. Why is it going to cost me $27? I have the tag, and I just want to stick it on my car. Is there no way for you just to say, okay, this tag is now registered to this car, blah, 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 blah. Why am I paying $26, $26, $27, whatever the amount of money for my tag that I have already paid for to go on a different car? And so she's like, well, let me see what date's on there. Oh, May 2025, you're better off just getting whole new tags. Why? Why do I need to get whole new tags? Well, you see, you gotta pay the $27 right now to be able to legally put that tag on your car. Then, after you do that, in about 2 months, you gotta come back and then get a new tag for about $90. And I'm like, so you're telling me that I still gotta renew my tag? Well, I mean, I know I gotta still renew my tag in 2 months, but I still gotta pay almost $30 to put this tag that's in my hand that I've already paid a whole year's worth last year on my car because it's a new car. Yes, ma'am. Okay, just give me the new tags. Okay, well then that'll be $110. What do you mean it's $110?
You just said 90.
Oh, well, ma'am, now that you're getting the new tags, you have to pay for the license plate. And how much money am I saving? You're saving about $7. So then I'm like, okay. Well, so on top of having to make my first loan payment, I had to then make my license plate payment. And then at the end of this week, I have to make my new car insurance payment. Because, you know, when you don't have a 2008 car anymore, the insurance goes up.
Oh, no.
I'm paying a nice, like, $40 difference.
Oh.
And then there's all that. And then there's still the computer parts. There's I still haven't fixed all of my gosh dang freaking channel points. And one of them is really about to make me chuck my computer out the freaking window because I'm not understanding why it's not working. It's a simple toggle. It toggles on the picture I have in OBS. Why do you not work? And then Spotify over here, my Spotify on my stream decks aren't working at the moment. Oh, that's because you need to update it. But why don't you auto-update? So I can't control my Spotify right now. So it's just set to one volume.
Is it at least the right volume?
Yeah, I made sure I manually made it the right volume.
Okay.
But I can't sit there and increase it. If I like a song that's coming up, I can't decrease it. I can't do anything. I mean, I still haven't set up my closed caption that's been sitting here on my OBS at the dock, and it's just there. I can't fix the other plethora of gosh dang channel points stuff that I have because it's just there and it doesn't work.
It's so funny. My Spotify doesn't work and now it's just oh man.
I gotta go to work still because, you know, I need money to live. So I gotta go to this freaking, it's not a 9 to 5, which bless my heart, I'm glad it's not a 9 to 5. But I'm still gotta go to work for 8 hours out of my day. It's capitalism, and I gotta buy food, and I gotta pay for a car, and I gotta do things to freaking stay alive. I'm just on the verge of crashing out, Taco. It seems a lot easier at this point.
I am probably gonna jumble up my schedule again.
And the only thing keeping me going at this freaking time is these gosh dang streams.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, because then I can just crash out here.
Let out a little bit of steam.
Yeah. How many torches do I need? 3 stacks. 3 stacks should suffice. I don't think I'm gonna get that lost.
Speaking
Ah, shoot, I made too many. Oh well.
speaking of letting out some steam, we got breakfast at this one place, and they're they don't have breakfast. They don't have like tater tots for breakfast, and they don't have fries. They have like these potato cube things, and they're very okay, but they're always like, it's like the hottest, softest potato insides wrapped in a tarp. So like you have to like bite into it to get into it. But the steam it'll let off will like melt your face. So they're tricky to eat. But yeah, we had those this morning, and I forgot that they were like molten lava on the inside.
You make me think of this new vegetable protein bowls that I bought because they were marked down and it was all like 20 something grams of protein. I'm like, oh, well, let me buy a few to see if I like how they taste. And it's not bad. It's like 21 grams of protein, like vegetable protein. But I don't know why or how, but they are like molting hot. The whole, like, most time you eat food and like slowly like cools down over time.
Yeah.
This doesn't. I'm like almost done with it and I'm still blowing on it every single bite because it's burning my mouth and I'm trying to understand why. I'm trying to understand why. I'm trying to understand how. I'm trying to understand a lot of things of how you're still just as hot as when I took you out the microwave.
Engineering.
And I don't understand. And at this point, I just don't question it no more. I just sit there and take about 30 minutes to eat the whole gosh dang small bowl of vegetables.
Does it have like broccoli in it?
No.
Okay. So I'm like, I know broccoli. If broccoli gets a hold of some sauce, like that stuff ain't cooling down. Especially cheese. Does it have cheese in it?
No.
Interesting.
It's I think it's a edamame protein bowl.
Blech.
I like edamame.
I don't. That's all I can say.
Understandable. Some people don't like certain things.
What is it? It's like, to me, the edamame that I've had, it's like, it tastes a little bit like plastic green, and then it has this like waxy outer texture, and then like a kind of waxy inner texture, or like a plasticky waxy outer texture, and then just a waxy inner texture. And I'm just like,
Do you like peas?
oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know then. Edamame just makes me think of a bigger pea.
Like a bigger,
Bigger, crunchier pea.
yeah. And I'm like,
That's all it makes me think of.
I'm like, peas were fine.
Peas are not disgusting. Green peas are amazing. They're like one of the only like vegetable that can like only have like salt and pepper and be fine by itself.
What was it? You know those pancakes they used to give for like school breakfast?
No, I don't think I've ever had like school breakfast.
Oh, okay. Um, oh yeah, and what was it? They used to have, cause it kind of reminds me of like the McDonald's breakfast, except like worse. So you get these like 3 discs,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes they're okay, and then other times they taste like peas.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you said peas, and I don't know, I just automatically thought of those pancakes because
That's a weird coincidence to link up, but okay. I get it. I
it's
can get it sometimes. Sometimes the weirdest things link you up with something else.
yeah, and it's even more weird because it's like it's pancakes though. Pancakes aren't supposed to taste like peas, but for some reason they just have this funky taste to them. And like you can never like I always forget. Like, I'd get the pancakes and I'm like, oh man, those were good. And then like 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh yeah, pancakes, they were great last time. I got the peas one. And like sometimes, and like they would give you 3 pancakes, and like sometimes one of them would be, a funky pancake, and then the other time, because it's like a dice roll. It's like, okay, how many of these pancakes are gonna be funky? Ah, my bucket, give me. And then sometimes you get 3 great pancakes. You're like, I hit the lottery today.
Yeah, let me go play the lottery. I got 3 good pancakes.
And then other days you get 3 funky pancakes. It's like
Your
after
day
the
is
second,
ruined.
like after the second one, you're like, you know what? This is probably not gonna be a good one. And you're like, yep. Funky pancake day. But there's also like a dice roll with the donut. Well, I think we talked about super donuts before.
Did you say super donuts?
Yes.
Did we talk about super donuts? Is that what the question is?
I feel like I brought up super donuts before.
Super donuts.
Yes.
I don't think so, or at least it's not ringing a bell to me.
Okay. So there's another school breakfast thing where because there was like the pancake days. I can't remember. I don't think I had the pancakes in high school. I think that's when they like started having like brands started bringing their foods into the schools.
Do you mean like the cream cheese kind of, the cream cheese filled bagels or something like that?
No.
Never mind then.
As far as super donut or
Yeah, I guess in a way, yeah.
no, the super donut, it was a brand called Super Donuts, and they were like single donuts wrapped in like plastic, and they would steam them to heat them up. So like depending on who was cooking, or you would get this wrinkly plastic package with a donut in it, and like the plastic is about to explode because it's been heated up. Or you would get this raisin looking ass donut where it's just it wasn't perfectly sealed, so all the air escaped, and then the plastic heated up and started like shrink wrapping it. And the donut's like, please, can't breathe. You're like,
Yeah.
you're like, oh god, hold on, I'm gonna save you. But yeah, and then yeah, they would always come with 2 sausages. So it'd be like, do you want the cheese toast, or do you want the super donut, or do you want the whatever else they had? And the super donuts also had like a lottery roll. So like, surprisingly, the raisin donuts tasted the best because
Raisin donuts.
the raisin looking donuts, the ones that were like shrink wrapped and like suffocating.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like an actual like a raisin donut.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
about to be kind of concerned about that one.
Yeah, the raisin looking donuts were the it was a toss up. It was like they were either the best or the worst, and it depended on like I don't know what results like caused this, but either they were like shriveled up and like almost burnt, or they were like soaked in icing and like kind of soggy. So it was like just straight up flavor through every bite. And then like the inflated ones, they were either not hot because they didn't cook them long enough, or they were like slippery because like the donut was like kind of warm, but all the icing melted. So as soon as you pull it out, it just starts sliding out of the package and everything. And all you have is just melted icing and a slippery kind of warm donut. So yeah, every breakfast was like a toss up. You're like, let's see, do I want to play bingo with these pea pancakes, or do I want I guess what kind of super donut I'm gonna get?
Am I gonna get a good super donut or a bad super donut?
And you're like, oh, they got a shriveled one. And you're like, is it a dark shriveled one, or is it like a lighter shriveled one? And you're like, you want that light shriveled one.
Yeah, the freaking fact that you're basing it off of a shriveled of something is still sad.
Well, no, because that was the best. Whenever you get one, you're like, I've had 7 of these donuts, and so far the best one was the ugliest looking one. And you're like, okay, next time I go up there, I'm gonna try to grab one of those shriveled ones and figure out which one was the like the first time you get a shriveled one, you're like, oh man. And then you eat it and you're like, oh my god, this tastes better than anything else. And then you're like, I'm gonna remember that detail. But okay, I need to like walk in here. Okay, I need to put nothing down. Okay, it's just a refraction. But yeah, me and my sister, she looked up super donuts, and I think you can like order like a case of them. And I'm like, but I don't know how to cook them though. Like,
You don't think they might not come with instructions? Let's see. Super donuts. I need to see what these look like now. Oh, that thing. Oh yeah, no, I didn't eat those.
oh, you saw them before?
I have seen those before.
Sometimes they're amazing.
And I'm glad that sometimes they're amazing. I've just never had one because I think a donut like that is not something I should experience in my life.
Let me look it up to see. Give me some nostalgia. Oh,
I think I am okay with only having to go out to Krispy Kreme to get a donut or another bakery.
The sun. The sunburst. $57 a case.
Wow, my gosh, I didn't even look at the price.
Oh my god. Ah! Wow, that brings me back. I'm gonna fall down the rabbit hole. Let me close that. Cause I saw super honey bun or whatever it was, and then I was like, guess what I bought?
But you say I'm falling.
Oh, I saw a super honey bun, and then I was like, I don't want to know what that was because then next stream I'll be like, guess what I bought?
I bought a super honey bun. Let's rate it to see how it compares to the super donut that I also bought.
Yeah, it's like looking at the picture, I was like, yeah, it doesn't look appetizing, but for some reason the way that they cooked it, like you could get those like miracle donuts that's like, man.
I thought you just said miracle donut, and I was like,
yeah.
Oh, how? Okay, I guess I wasn't hearing things.
Yeah, like when they cooked them normal, they were okay, but for some reason, if they like cooked it weird, it was phenomenal.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe put them in a steamer or something. I don't know how they cook them. One. Leaving your bed everywhere. Oops. I guess I could just move it.
Move what?
This bed. So, I remember what I need to do. I need to measure out how far the thing needs to go. Do we have enough gravel for that? Like, I don't want to use up. Well, I think we have a bunch of gravel still at the house. Well, how much gravel do we have here? Okay, a couple thousand. And then a couple thousand more.
Thousand gravel?
Yeah. Like probably a full double chest. Yeah, I don't have to worry about running out. Okay, what else in here I don't need? I'll keep this dirt because I only have 2 stacks. I'll keep the glass for now. I don't need this stone. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
That doesn't
Welcome back, grade.
That doesn't sound like you're fine.
I'm definitely fine and not setting off anything. Oh, and then I forgot about my earlier rant. Gosh dang, Steam sales going on.
What's on there that's good?
Oh no. I just have stuff that I just want to buy in general.
I have one game on there that I should buy, but it's one of those like, would we play it? And I want to say the name, but I just forgot.
Oh, nice. You just forgot.
Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon.
Gungeon?
It's a bullet hell or shoot 'em up.
Oh no, not ringing a bell. I'm not gonna lie.
You know those games where there's like there's like a boss at the top of the screen and he's like just shooting billions of bullets all over the screen. And you have to dodge everything. Galaga. You know Galaga?
Yes.
Where you're like the little plane at the bottom and then you have to shoot.
Oh yes.
Yes, it's like that, but 100 times more chaotic.
I mean, that sounds fun.
Okay. The only thing
I
is
probably have to look at it.
Yeah, the only issue is that it's local co-op.
Ah.
So it would be one of those stream play games. But yeah, and it's like $1.99. So I'm like, yeah, I need to just get it. It's been on my list for years.
Yep.
What games are you trying to get?
There's the new, there's the new, what is it, like, what is this? I can't remember what the second game is called. I just know it's like the continued on version of the...
Danganronpa?
No, the crypt dancing one, the necro crypt dancer, the I'm gonna sit here and hide in this corner as I opened up Steam so I can see. Oh, and then log out of the game because I tabbed out. Oh, nice. Did you know when you tab out with potion effects going on, you log back in with said still potion effect?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put a torch here. I'm gonna grab my phone because I forgot I have Steam on my phone and I can look it up. I'm gonna look at my shopping cart. It's not much, but they're just stuff that's on sale that I just want to get in general. Let's see.
Rain at night is a little on the creepy side.
Okay, so there's Chaos Express. I want to get that one.
Wait, is that?
I wanted to get Repo, but my friend bought me that for my birthday, so I don't have to get that.
Happy birthday.
Thank y'all. And then there's Rift of the Necro Dancer. There we go. That's what it is.
Okay. What kind of game?
So I guess really there's only two I want to buy, but it's also like in the mix of everything that I was just ranting about earlier.
Yeah. Can't justify it.
Oh no, I can definitely justify it. It's just I know I shouldn't. And then I was gung-ho going to buy some Pride merch, and now I can't, but I still want to. But it's like a nice, like, I'm gonna drop like a nice like 300 something dollars on something. I'm like, oh. So now I gotta push that off because I can't technically afford to. I could, but I shouldn't buy it right now.
Three. Oh, hello, creeper. You.
It just looks too good to not get it.
Man, I'm a bad shot. Oh my god. Got him. Got him. Got him. Wow. My voice gave out.
This is definitely where I die. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on walking.
Don't do that.
Oh, I apparently just think I'm invincible and I don't need to pay attention to where I'm walking. Oh, how do I get back up? I need to get up there. Shoot.
You ever try to say something and your voice is like, I'm not doing that?
Yeah. My chat makes fun of me all the time when that happens.
I was trying to be like, ah, but my voice went, oh man.
Do I have enough blocks? I definitely don't.
Alright. I don't know why I walked back over here. So I got 4 of those. Do I have any more somewhere else? Because I can't make the ruler without these. Nope. Wrong. There we go. Whoops. Okay. I don't know if I did that.
I have a phone call. I will be right back.
After these messages. I need some sandstone. I need some sandstone. Sandstone. Man. Ah. Yo. Alright. Where be the sandstone? Oh. Game, I know how to type in chat. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much glass. Did I bring this all here? Hey, there's blue ice right here. I thought we ended up using it all up. Here we go. No. It's cut sandstone. Does it have to be? I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is just a temporary ruler. I need some fish. Gonna get me some cooked fish. I should have checked what that other material is. So I probably don't have it. Polished andesite. I could polish the other andesite that we have. Oh my god, it's doing the same thing. Do I have any andesite on me? Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and andesite and this. Actually, let's use up the last of what I was using before. There we go. Now we can bring the andesite down. Polish it all.
Hey, I'm back.
Ah, hello.
Are you jumpy? The fight?
It was quiet, nigga. Like, hey guys.
Welcome back to my channel.
Nah, I was focused because I'm standing on a ledge, and then 2, I was counting. But welcome back. Ooh. Sleep.
Oh, it was in my menu. That's why I didn't see it.
Alright. Measuring out this side makes it even more real. Have you watched any of, or have you checked out the spring season of anime?
What's considered the spring season?
Stuff that either starts or airs in April.
What if it's... Oh, you mean... No, I have not. I am on my edge of my seat with the animes I'm watching right now.
What were those again?
Right now it's Solo Leveling. It's like the one I'm like dying to see what happens next.
Okay, cool. I will resume in like a couple weeks.
And it's actually really funny to think about because like that anime I almost gave up on that anime because the first season is so slow.
Yeah.
It is like unbelievably slow. Like it's so slow to the point that they put a gosh dang recap episode in the mixtures of the 12 episodes for that season. That's how slow it is. So I almost gave up on it because that made me mad.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really happy I didn't because, oh my gosh, this season, amazing.
Cool.
And then I think that one is just... This is my death sentence.
What are you doing?
Okay, one reset. Hell yeah, I'm still in the clear. Exploring the deep dark again.
Oh.
Yeah, I had the urge to go exploring, and I figured I didn't want to go far, so at least I'm just below the house exploring.
Okay.
But yeah, Solo Leveling got me on the edge of my seat. And so I think that's why I also haven't been watching or keeping up with My Happy Marriage Season 2. That one's also very interesting.
It's like I remember you talking about that one. And for some reason I don't know which one it is. Let me look that one up too. Where are you watching that one?
My Happy Marriage is on Netflix.
Oh, okay, that's why. Hmm. So those are the only two.
Uh, what is that other one? It's like I think like the Hypocrisy Diary or something like that. I think is the other one.
Okay.
That one I was actually quite surprised that I was really into.
Okay. You have any 600 part TikTok animes you're watching?
Um, no.
I'm surprised.
Well, it's more like I tried to stop doing that and to only use TikTok to make my anime list even longer of animes that I need to watch. What the fuck? What dropped a whole, almost a whole gosh dang armor set? I don't know. Some mob I killed dropped almost a full set of chainmail armor.
It's the new mob, a zombie knight.
Hey, I mean, it was a skeleton jockey.
Oh, okay. So you said you're using TikTok to make your list longer?
Oh yeah, if I see anything, if I start watching a anime on there, I first off spend a while because you know they want to be like, oh yeah, look at this cool edit I did of this anime, and then I'm like, okay, this looks interesting. What's the name of the anime? And then you have like 7,000 people trying to act like this is the name of the anime, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then now I gotta sit here and go one by one to figure out which one's the right name of this anime.
Oh my god.
And then after I find out which one's the right name of the anime, then I go and then I go into Crunchyroll and I'm like, because now we have our own profile. I go in there and I go in my profile and I'm like, find the anime, add to watch list.
Okay. Yeah, I just recently started getting like name of anime, please. And I didn't even think about other people would just start throwing in names.
So yeah, so if none of the, since those episodes haven't aired yet for the new season, I won't know about it because I don't go looking.
Okay.
Yeah, so once those start, there might be some that I do start watching, but right now I don't have any.
Do you like sports anime?
I saw they're coming out with a bowling anime.
Really?
Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Leave me alone. Yeah, they're coming out with a bowling anime. I'm still in shock.
Wow. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's either gonna go really good or it's gonna go really bad.
Ah, it's like I kind of want to save that one for like a backlog with just me and you, but I'll ask you on.
Oh
I'll
my
ask
god.
you on Power
Ah. Okay. Gosh dang, mobs are backing me into my corner. I say that as I'm like not just walking around in the dark all because I can see doesn't mean that it's not dark out here.
Hour. um,
Oh, I know where I'm at now.
but other than that bowling anime, you're not really into sports.
No. I heard that I heard that hold up. The anime that I actually based my new model on is getting a second season. What is it? Da-da-da. Campfire cooking in another world with my exurb skill is getting a second season. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's the one with the big tiger, dragon, tiger cat dude.
Definitely not a tiger, but it is the one with the big dog.
Oh, the wolf. Yes.
Yeah,
And the little baby slime.
yes, the baby slime's so cute.
Yeah.
And it was be like, I'm all big tough slime. And he's like, no. And he's like, let me go fight. He's like, no. And then he goes and he's like, I'm big tough slime. But yeah, that's getting a season 2.
Mm-hmm.
I know Demon Slayer's second season starts later this year, and I think Reincarnated as a Slime next season was either announced or is also coming out end of this year.
Okay.
So I got like a whole bunch of stuff coming out in the work, but nothing that I've looked into yet. I still have way too much that I need to go look at.
Okay. So you're not like a explorer. You're like once you come.
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
Okay.
I'm too picky. So if something catches my attention, then I will sit there and watch it.
Okay. Yeah. My new favorite of Surge Sport anime is coming out with their 4th season. And when I found out that it was the 4th season, I was like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, I was gone for 2 years. But yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be just as crazy as before.
What sport anime are you talking about?
Uh Uma Musume.
Cool. I definitely know what you just said there.
Uh it translates to horse girl, but if you
Oh, that anime. I know what you're talking about now. I feel like I watched some of it, but I don't know what I watched, but I did watch some of that.
Okay.
Actually, I might have watched all of it. I just can't remember. It's been so long.
Do you remember anything about it?
They were racing.
um Yeah, I don't like when me and Shade first came across the show. We were like, what do you mean this? What do you mean that? We're like, nah. And then I fell head over heels in love with the show.
I like the edits that they do of it on TikTok.
I haven't seen any of those.
My For You page on my TikTok is quite crazy at the moment. It's not sticking to one genre.
Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm at the point where, like, before I would like go to my YouTube homepage and then just start adding stuff to the list. And I think right now my list is like 1,400 videos for watch later. Like I would say 60% of them I like went to a channel and was like, I really like this channel. I'm gonna watch everything. Click, 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 and then never got back to it. And then every day I go through like maybe like 10 rows of video suggestions, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna watch this and this and this and this and that and that, and I get through like half of them. Nowadays I only can get through like 2 or 3 before I like need to go to bed or I need to get something else done. So the list is just getting bigger and bigger. But yeah, man, I miss being able to just I'm just gonna be on TikTok today, or I'm just gonna look through Instagram today. It just 4 hours pass. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yep. 4 hours pass, and you're like, what have I achieved? Absolutely nothing.
It's like, what have I achieved? I spent $200.
Oh no, I gotta get out. No. Oh no.
You got this. You ain't
Did
scared.
I fall? Okay, I did fall. It's not being scared. It's the fact I can't see.
Oh.
Oh no. And I definitely know there's a streaker around. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna be bad. That's a creeper. Oh, I need
So
to
you
get over
just felt
here.
like being scared?
What?
You just felt like being scared?
What you mean? I didn't feel like being scared. I didn't keep track of how much longer I had on my last potion. Yeah, that was definitely my last potion. I know I need to go this way.
I do that with anime sometimes. Usually like the fall season, they'll have scary stuff. I'm like, do I feel like being scared?
Please don't set this off. Okay. No, I don't watch scary stuff. You already know that.
Not even a little bit.
No. Or at least I try not to. Like I'm okay. Like, what? No, I don't like scary stuff. I don't like scary or gory stuff. And the most I will tolerate is like Demon Slayer solo leveling level
When
of
you
like goriness.
Yeah, when you said that, I'm like, solo leveling, it like at the beginning it was a little violent on the violent side.
Yeah, but you can also say the same thing about Demon Slayer. So it's like that's like the most I can tolerate.
Are you getting desensitized?
No. Like I don't like a what is it, Attack on Titan level of gore? That's way too much.
Next year, Kiki's gonna be like, "Oh, I watched Fist of the North Star."
What?
It's like a old 80s anime where like the dude punches people and they explode.
Okay.
Yeah, my stepdad loves it because it's very, very graphic. And I forgot that. Like, I hadn't talked to him about anime in probably like the last 2 years because I haven't been watching it. He would usually be the one that brought it up to me, and he's like, "Oh, have you seen this?" And I'm like, "No." But recently he mentioned it, and I was able to actually like talk back, and ooh, excuse me, and yeah, I was like, "Oh, have you seen what was it?" There was something I brought up, and he's like, "Is it violent?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's right." But then I was like, what have I been watching that's like, do you know Dead Man Wonderland?
No, I do not.
Yeah, like he like stuff like Dead Man Wonderland, where it's like dark and violent, not like I would say Demon Slayer and Solo Leveling are not dark and violent. I would say that they're violent, but they're not dark.
No, they're not dark and violent. No, 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 no.
Yeah,
I can agree with you on that one.
yeah, he likes dark and violent. Like
I'm
like
not a fan of dark and violent.
yeah,
I've been there, done that, and I've went through that era already of my life, and I'm kind of past it now.
yeah, like there's no hope and the crazy people are in charge kind of violent. Like that's the violent he like. And it's like every now and then, like I won't seek it out, but if I just happen to start watching something and it is that, then I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm here.
Nah, I usually tend to stay away from those.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think the way Dead Man Wonderland opened was like, um, he was in his classroom, and like
You can't fit through.
the sky.
Very adorable though.
I think the sky turned red, and then like all his classmates died. Like just was torn apart. And then he gets sent to this. He gets basically sentenced and sent off to this island where they. It's kind of like what is it? It's like a game show for like I don't know. It's like all these like crazy, super violent games that you have to like compete against to try to win. Maybe, and I think maybe the winner gets their freedom or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's like main character gets set up for this gruesome atrocity, and then is forced to compete in these gruesome games for these crazy people, and he's like, yeah. And me, I'm like, does he make it out alive? And that's why I'm watching it.
Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Is that like a skeleton rave?
No, something even worse. Oh, no, I don't know how I'm about to fix this. Um, oh no, this is not good.
Well,
One, how did you get out of Signature's house?
oh.
Two, why are you up there? And how'd you get off the post? Gosh dang it. I don't know
When
what to
Kiki's
do. I don't know how to-
away, the animals will play.
Sure enough, because gosh dang, I'm pretty sure this horse is about to die.
Oh.
I genuinely think I cannot save it. Oh my gosh. question. Where does this armadillo go? There you are. Freaking armadillo's upgrading, figuring out how to use signatures doors. Wait, he doesn't even have pressure plates. How the fuck did you get out the house? Signature secretly on? Is somebody on with the...
He said he'd be late.
The what? I am genuinely confused on how you got out. I thought maybe he had pressure plates on the door, but he doesn't, and the door wasn't even open, so I don't... Okay, back to the main problem. How am I about to save my horse?
Oh, no.
I genuinely don't know how to save that.
Where is it?
Stuck in the water bubble column,
Oh.
floating in the air with the momentum of probably 1,000 high blocks of falling.
Oh. If you're up there and you walk across to a block, as soon as you step on that block, do you splatter?
I don't know.
Man, they were having a party where you were gone. I don't know when I ended up. Whoa! I don't know when I ended up switching over to the to this mouse. Cause like I have a regular mouse and I have a vertical mouse. And
You got one of those joystick-looking mouse?
joystick.
You said vertical, so I thought that's what you meant. Oh, these all have tadpoles in them. Huh. I meant the dilemma that I need a water bucket, but all my water buckets are occupied with animals.
Grab one of the buckets of lava and dig a hole.
Oh, let's say Taco, now you're about to be the murderer of my gosh dang second horse.
Wait, what do you mean?
Okay. Thought you just have to tell me to use lava.
No, I didn't dig a hole.
Okay,
Pour
here
the
we
lava in the
go.
hole.
Here we
Oh my
go,
God.
please.
When have I ever said pour lava on an animal?
Horse is safe.
Yay.
You get your butt back over here. I don't know how you got undone, but... Oh, I don't know. What the... There we go. Stay there. I want to say my frogs haven't even gotten out, and they got a giant open hole above them.
So what did
I
you
do
mean
need
by
to comment.
joystick
Mm.
mouse?
Isn't it one? You said a vertical. Isn't it one of those like tall ones that you like? Almost like you grab like you're grabbing a cup kind of vertical.
Okay, so when you say joystick, I think of like a skinny metal stick with like a red ball on the top.
I just think of like the vertical aspect of it. Or wait, or is that horizontal? You know, I always get this confused. Pretty sure vertical is up and down.
Yes. So
Okay, yeah, but instead of the V, horizontal has the left and right going in it.
yeah. So as far as grabbing it like a cup, yes. Yeah.
It's not like a traditional mouse, right?
No.
Oh, also, Pink says that his only gory anime that he watched is Chainsaw Man.
I couldn't watch Chainsaw Man because it was too much CGI.
What does these letters stand for?
Computer generated images. So basically, it's,
Ah, okay.
yeah, it's 3D stuff. It like knocked me out in the first episode. Cause I was like, and also it was overhyped to me. Like people were like, oh my, like over the summer before it came out, people were like, oh my god, Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man, you gotta watch Chainsaw Man. I'm like, okay, I've never heard of this. And they're like, it's the manga's the greatest. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, you watch Chainsaw Man yet? I'm like, not yet. No, you watch it yet? Oh my god, it's awesome. And I'm like, okay. And then I watch it, and I'm like, ew.
It's okay.
Like it's
Maybe
been a
let's tell you
while, so I can
trigger,
give it a
yeah.
second chance. But I'm like, I wish it wasn't so much.
I don't really know what to say to Taco about the series. I enjoy it for what it was, and the first episode really did set you up for what to expect.
It's like Kill Bill.
Is that gun anime?
Huh?
Is that the gun anime?
No.
I'm thinking of something else then.
No, Kill Bill, the live action Quentin Tarantino movie.
Oh, live action. Never mind. I'm thinking something else. Definitely thinking something else.
Yeah, it was like Uma Thurman and other Japanese well, Uma Thurman and Japanese actors, actresses. Like they're like slicing people and blood spraying everywhere.
That sounds very not nice.
And she has like an orange, like a yellow tracksuit. It's like an iconic movie.
Yeah, no, I don't watch it. I don't watch it.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like everybody's like, oh my god. I'm like, I don't like it.
I made all these torches and I didn't even use half a stack. I don't know why I do this. I literally do all this stuff and then disregard any of my safety. Did I put this back down? Oh, I accidentally broke. Go with no expectation and you'll have a good time. Is what Ping said.
For what?
Chainsaw Man.
Because I've watched it and I'm like, now I need to know what about this show people love so much for the second time around. It's one of them shows where I'm like, probably the only way that I would watch it is if we did a backlog.
There we go.
But yeah, let me propose that thought to you, Ping. We should do a backlog episode.
Do I have permission to say it? Because I saw the whole series, at least up to season 2.
Allowed to spoil it?
I don't think you should spoil it.
Well, I guess I don't know. I guess the since you've seen so much of it, I don't know if a backlog would be effective for you. But if there's another show that you haven't watched that you're like, I've been meaning to get to that, I think it'd be interesting to have a conversation with you, Ping.
I'm running to my bed. I've made it back from my adventures, and I'm back on my wall.
Mm-hmm. Did you accomplish your mission?
No, but I had fun while doing it. Well, funny enough, I do actually have spring break starting on Friday night and ending on the 30th.
Oh, so not right now.
As interested as you are in the application, we're actually not looking for nobody right now.
Right now things are absolutely insane, and
in the membrane.
It's
insane.
I'm barely holding on to the streams that I am doing. But one thing settled down, if you are interested, let me know. But yeah, basically, Backlog is a very, very tiny, like a miniature version of the podcast, where we do trailer, initial thoughts, and final thoughts for one show. And it can go, it's like modular. It can go with like anybody's schedule. So it's like, we can do one episode in January, the second episode January of the next year, the last episode, January of the year after. It's it's completely modular, or it could be we can knock it out in 3 weeks. So I think the very first version of that we did, we knocked it out in a day, but it just ended up being a final thoughts thing that was like a 3-hour discussion. But the current version of it is, yeah, it's like V2. And then, so also, if to sweeten the pot, I said this before, but if you actually want to do it, because Ping, you like Food Wars, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He does enjoy Food Wars.
If you want to get me to watch Food Wars, you gotta do 3 backlogs first before you can claim that show.
Ooh. Oh, you can make him watch Food Wars by doing 3 backlog episodes. Oh man, that's an easy win-win right there.
Yeah, I mentioned it to you, Kiki, and Signature before, but I know Signature's busy with the baby and stuff. And I know Signature would like to do One Piece. I want to do Pokemon.
Yeah, I try to do One Piece.
So the thing is, whenever I mention that, people are like, "What? No." So backlog is a season at a time. It's a core at a time. It's not, oh, let's watch 1,000 episodes. No. If he wanted to do One Piece, it's like, cool, we will do One Piece part 1 of season 1, or however the sagas and cores are set up. We'll split it up.
Oh, you just finished. You recently finished that one. Never mind. He said 3 backlog episodes. Give me the series, Taco.
Huh?
He said 3 backlog episodes. Give me the series.
You pick something that we both haven't watched, and then we'll go through.
The One Piece is real.
Yeah, I wanna actually watch that one. I
Oh, well, you just finished that, so you can't watch it for backlog.
Yeah, and then also like for stuff that you have seen, if it's been like 5 years and you don't remember most of the details and stuff like that, then that's a good one to do. Like that brings it back on the table. So I'm
Okay,
like,
Pink said he'll look.
cool.
On that note, I do gotta get off. I have to make my snack for work tomorrow.
Cool. Oh, down. Over there. Okay. Oh yeah. It's fun as always.
Yup.
Um.
It's a series I will watch again privately, not in front of my parents. Not again. Oh, Taco, you better not have died.
I am so glad that I built this moat because it literally just saved my life.
Oh my God, Taco almost died, and I was gonna miss it.
Oh my god! I'm so happy I built that. Actually, what is the thumbnail gonna be?
You falling almost to your death and not actually dying. Okay, yeah. I am out though. I got to go. I will see you tomorrow.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. Boop. That is it for today's episode of Minecraft Power Hour. We will be back tomorrow for some Rocket League. As always, this is DK from Takayaki Gaming. Today with me was Keeks the Beast. And as always, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel any way that you do. And I will see y'all next time.